Hello guys, this is Frank, and you know what this is? This is my 100th video on my channel. Wow, time really flies, I can't believe it. I got informed by this in the stream yesterday by a guy with the nickname, sorry if I pronounced this wrong or I remember this completely incorrectly, Marbo, I think it was. He told me that the next video will be 100 and I was like, what? I didn't believe it. Like, how did time fly this quickly? 100 videos, my god, that is such a milestone. Can't believe I produced that much crap, oh my god. Oh, wow. So cool, so cool. So what I was thinking to do in this video, I was thinking about visiting my old worlds because that might be fun, because it will show the first world I ever tried to record anything in Minecraft, and it will also show the first time I actually tried to build anything nice ever in Minecraft. And we are going to take a look at two worlds actually, which was the first videos I ever uploaded on this channel. And yeah, you know, actually let's start and get to them. But first, actually, I'm going to talk about those worlds later on. But first, I think that we should look at my first survival world. Oh, this is so exciting. I haven't visited this world for so long. Okay. I am at my sandpit. I really only have a stone sword. I really only have 6 bread. That's good. I wonder where home was. I thought it was somewhere around here. But you know, that is actually going to take a while. So if I use suicide, I think I should probably get home. Okay, I'll suicide and then I'll be back. Frank says, walked into a cactus whilst trying to escape creeper. Oh yeah. This is not where I wanted to respawn. This is an area I'm going to show in a bit. So I'll use suicide again. There we go. I am back at my original spawn point. Maybe? Oh yeah, here it was. Here, my survival kit. Do I have anything? Oh, I do. I have torches, I have food, I can grab another sword. Yeah, okay, let's take that. That sounds fine. So this is where I originally spawned in this world. It is beautiful and lit up everywhere. This is what I do in survival. You guys, you asked for a survival let's play. This is what you're going to see everywhere because I don't want my structures to be blown up by creepers. And there we go, my first house. And yeah, oh my god. Oh, my pillars, so I won't lose my way. When I started playing Minecraft, in those days, when you pressed F3, you got a little, you had like this performance diagram that was just horrible on my horrible PC because it filled up the whole screen, so I could not see any coordinates at all, really, which was quite a bother until I read in the comments of a YouTube video somewhere that if you held down shift, you just got these coordinates that you get today while pressing F3, which was quite amazing indeed. But yeah, so I could never see my chords. Okay, so this is my first house. The reason why I want to show this as well is because I've gotten quite a few comments on my channel from people who's been looking at my builds and saying, I'm such a bad builder, I've never be able to be as good as you. Guys, really, this was my first house, and when I built this house, you know, I thought it looked great. I thought it was a beautiful house. I was like, wow. I was thinking, this is amazing. I mean, look at the stair details. They didn't join up together in those days and stuff, by the way. And I was like looking at this, I was like, oh my god, this detail work, it's so amazing. Yeah. I love this house. I thought it was great. What do we have in here? Wheat and the mushroom. Hello, pigs. Ah, so you know, guys, if I could become a good builder, then you can as well, because this house is just atrocious, actually. Okay, so let's take a look at my little house here. Food and stuff. Actually, I will grab more food for this tour. Fish. Let's. Oh, gold. Oh my god, I had a lot of gold. Cool. Oh, iron. Nice. Let's put that in the proper place. Gravel. Don't know why I say so much of that. I'm breaking 3. Oh my god, I was always so unlucky when I enchanted stuff. In those days, you needed level 50 to get top enchants, and you needed much more bookcases than you need today. And I grinded my way up to level 50 with my quite bad mob farms, and I always got enchants. So much rage quitting in that. Okay, let's put that in its proper place. This is my little storage room here. I really thought I had more stuff than this, but it seems I was pretty poor. Pretty poor indeed. Except for cobble. So much cobble down in my mines as well. The wood room, which seems to be basically empty. Random. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Do I have the enchantment station down here, or no? I removed it. I removed it to the other base. Hello. You know, I got 5 levels. For some reason. I mean, I did suicide. I don't really understand why. Okay. Let's put a sharpness 1. That's awesome. Let's also put 1 on the iron sword. Just in case I run into mobs. Awesome. I want to make some more torches. No, I don't need to do that, actually. Okay. So what more? That's actually just the way down to the same place. These are my mines. They're also super pretty. When I started playing this game, at first I was such a coward, so I played it on peaceful, but I still thought it was scary. Like, when I started playing this game, I was just really mining, doing nothing else. And I was playing it on peaceful, right? And I still placed these many torches. Look at the amount of torches. Flint. No, fint, it says. Fint means pretty in Swedish. I don't know why I wrote that. Yeah, look at the amount of torches. It's amazing. Oh my god, this is a way over to a scary place, I believe. It's blocked up? Yeah, it totally is. Okay. This is actually quite dark. Huh. Oh my god, it's such a... Everything is confusing here. Nothing looks good. I thought they were okay, though. I really did. Oh. There's cobble everywhere. No, I was so scared while playing this game because... Yeah, and even on peaceful. Because the cave sounds... Oh my god, almost no battery left on the computer. I'll just pause and put the cord in. I'll be right back. Okay, all fixed. I was wondering why my screen seemed so dark. I didn't understand why. But now I do. So I was playing it on peaceful, and I was actually still scared because of the scary cave sounds, right? So whenever I heard them, I freaked out completely. I really, really did. So what I did was that I actually removed the scary cave sounds from the game, because otherwise I just had to quit the game because I was so freaked out by them. It was so silly. I've actually heard quite a lot of other people have the same problem that I did have when I was a noob at this game. It's like I'm actually... I can be quite a coward. So, yeah. Okay, so... How do we actually get up to the roof from here? I can't remember. What? Pretty sure I did not have an open space here. I'm pretty sure I had a way up to the roof, but it seems I didn't. Okay, let's go up here. Did I go up on the roof in this fashion? Possibly. Okay, and here was my tower. My great tower of awesome, which kind of looks indecent. And this little thing that you jumped into, It was so fun. When I started playing this game, a little bit of water was okay, but then it changed. So then you started taking a lot of hurt when you jumped down there, and now it changed again. So yeah, let's go down here and let's eat. I want to have more food actually. This is not a lot of food to walk around with. Pigs might die here. Die. Die. I didn't have a lot of diamonds or anything in this world because I didn't really know how to mine properly. I was like, alright, I need to open this. I didn't know about level 12 stuff. I was just really randomly mining and yeah. Oh, my fish. Great. Oh, achievement get delicious fish. Indeed, fish is delicious. Let's take some more look arounds here in my lovely area of awesome. This is my wheat farm. I thought it was super pretty. This dirt pillar up here has a special story to it. Oh my god. So what I was doing with this dirt pillar was that I was checking how far I had to drop to die, right? Because I was going, because I wanted gunpowder, so I wanted to build a mob farm. The thing is, I was such a noob at this game. Like, I did know, and I had stopped playing on peaceful at this time, thankfully, and lit up everything. Oh my god. I was such a noob at this game, though. I of course knew that mobs spawned in darkness, but I didn't actually consider the fact that they might need a lot of room to do it in. So I was thinking about like just building like a tiny box, and I was thinking, yeah, okay, I'll get loads of gunpowder. All the mobs will just drop down because I was a complete retard, to be quite honest. What's this? Plenty of dirt. Yeah, I wanted to expand this land. This is probably the most beautiful thing in my whole base. It's my sheep farm. As you can see, it has been built in a very beautiful and planned fashion. Just paused the recording for a bit because my big brother was at the door. He wanted to unload some of his bags because he was going shopping in the city, and yeah, my central apartment is very good for storage. Sometimes friends come over late in the evening because they need to use the bathroom. It's very nice. So yeah, this is my sheep farm. It is a beautiful looking sheep farm. I was such a great builder. I really had a lot of attention to detail when I started playing this game. Oh, if you wonder why there's so many, in those days, sheep did not regrow their wool. So, yeah, wow, that was lovely. I think this was actually the first kind of structure which I tried to make something look beautiful. I was really happy about this. It's my sheep storage, or my wool storage room, for all the wool that I needed for an epic project of mine. I was going to build like this huge mob farm up in the sky, which looked like kind of a big kind of carnival kind of thing. I wonder if I still have that creative world when I was sketching on it. I'm sure it looked horrible, but I thought it looked awesome. That might be fun to look at some point, I guess. But, you know, that was not my first mob farm. And thankfully I never created the first idea for a mob farm I ever had. No, my first mob farm was actually over here. Hooray. Okay, let's take a look. It didn't spawn very well since I was such a coward. Right, okay, we'll go down here. Oh, so many things here. Okay, so this is the passage where the mobs traveled up, I believe. They have blocks on me so I can get up again if something fails horribly. Now I do. Very good. Actually, let's grab some more. It's not a waste of cobble. I'm going to turn it to peaceful here just for a little while we do this, because otherwise, boo. Okay, my first mob farm. What's this? It is at the moment not active, it seems. Okay, so this is one layer. Right. Let's go down a bit more. Really? Why did I do that? And why does it look like this? Oh, I think it looks like this because I needed to check things out. And oh no, I don't have a pick with me. Well, this works. It's going to take a while, but it works. This was so funny. Once I had a griefer on the server who actually went around griefing stone with their fists. It didn't work out well. Hooray! My first mob farm. It worked very badly. Not a lot of mobs did spawn, and they had a lot of trouble getting up. That did not look like that, by the way, of course, because that would explain why they couldn't get up. No, I just built that when I realized my mob farm was so bad. So I just wanted to see how many mobs actually spawn down here, so I built this kind of protection center. Still not killed by skellies all the time, but yeah. It was worth a shot. I wonder if the mobs... No, they shouldn't have died. This works. This works. It didn't work very well. So that was when I started building the more colorful version and doing it creative mode to make sure I could actually make sure it worked properly, because there was so many things I did wrong with this. I didn't watch any tutorials when I did it because I've never been someone who... I don't really... Like when I started playing this game, I didn't really want to watch any tutorials. I wanted to figure things out by myself. Like sure, I wanted to be inspired and know that you could have mob farms and such like that. Actually, we should totally go back to hard, by the way. There we go. But I didn't want to actually watch any tutorials on it. So yeah, here's my tree farm. Lovely. Do we have anything worth seeing over there? No, I don't think so. We do have a village somewhat over there, which when I found it, I didn't actually know there was villagers in the game. So I found the villager town, and I remember that I was super mad when I found it because I thought it looked so good. I thought the structures were awesome, and I realized that they were so much better than my awesome house. And that made me freaking mad because I was like, why don't we just do this? Don't they realize that they will take down the confidence of builders if they spawn in structures, which looks awesome? Yep. I was such a bad builder that I actually considered the villager houses to look amazing and to be something which I would never be able to do. So do please think about that. When you look at my videos and you think you will never be able to build these huge Victorian mansions and stuff like that, do look at this and realize that, you know, there is nothing stopping you. Everyone. Okay. So this is abandoned village. Yeah, that way to the village. It says abandoned village on this sign in Swedish, but it wasn't abandoned. I actually killed all of the villagers because I was so mad because they were obviously all better builders than I am, and also the way they looked, it kind of freaked me out because I have a phobia since I was a kid for the Muppets, and they reminded me of the old grumpy men with their noses. Squidwards, I didn't know what the hell Squidwards was, but yeah. And this is the way to Fort Femini. Really? I thought this was the way to go there. I guess this might be a quicker way then. Because, yeah, I found it by going that way, right? And then, okay, let's go this way then. To my second base. Where I did actually improve somewhat in building skills. Oh my god, I'm so going to die. Why are there like a billion creepers here? Goodbye! Ow! Okay. Get out of my way. Everyone is so rude. I don't want to die. I just want to show my world. Don't kill me. Hello, health. Why are you regaining so slowly? Okay, right. If I had gone the other direction, I would have to swim across the water. Swim across the water, I mean. Okay, yes, we're going in the right world. We're going to come to a world generation horribly thingy very soon, if I can remember it correctly. It's going to be a steep fall. Back in those days of Minecraft... Oh yeah, I found the path. Back in those days of Minecraft, when you updated, a new terrain was generated, you very usually got, or you always got, more or less, things like that. Because the world generation changed and the levels of it. Get away. So yeah, you got beautiful things like this. The thing was, I kind of liked it. Like, I didn't like the edge over there, but I kind of like this edge. Because here the chunks were like super messed up, really. And I thought that, hey, this kind of shapes a town. This is cool. Hey, spider, I'm talking. Stop being rude. I also need to eat. Let's just go for a bit and then... So, I have a chance of regaining some food before this spider gets stuck in the tree. So I can kill it. Very great. Hello, zombie. You're taking a bath, so you can't burn. There we go. I actually thought it created quite a nice shape. And I really like this over here as well. Let's see if we can go there. Ah, another pumpkin farm. How nice. I love the pumpkins. So much easier to get than a glowstone. I don't think I ever went to the nether in this world, actually, because I was too afraid to. I thought this looked so epic. I thought, wow, this is like the front of a castle. This is amazing. But the first thing I found, and let's see if we can find a proper path to that. Or no, actually, let's just use the easy way to go there. Which is from this side, otherwise I'll just roam around randomly for forever and I won't find anything. Okay, let's go in here. Hooray! Okay. Grabbing a bucket might be a good idea for something, and I'll take these torches. Hello. I believe there was, yeah. Do. Ah, my ravine. Oh my god, scary cave sound. So here, I was building a road. I was watching Ether back in those days. I still am, by the way. Back in those days. So yeah, I was wanting to set up an Eats road here. Oh my god, iron at mine. I must have been crazy. Oh my god. I think I used my only good pick just on digging out this room here. And I was so sad when it was gone. I was like, what did I just do with my first good pick? Okay, this was my second base. So when I found this was actually quite a beautiful looking ravine. Let's go up. Oh wait, don't I have a boat elevator here? I can go up that way. I do! Hooray! But it's so broken for boats nowadays. Or you can still travel up nicely and everything, but yeah. Do. Oh my god, it's so far up. Do. This would have gone quicker with the boat. I totally should have used the boat. Oh yeah, okay, the water path is not here anymore. I actually remember why. I was recording this because I was actually doing a Swedish LP of this world on my other channel, my older channel. Oh my god, that was so horrible. I had such horrible recording software. And yeah, I remember my world crashed when I was recording my boat elevator episode, and boats always broke and stuff. Or actually, I did think I figured it out eventually, so they actually did work well, and then I could travel the world. There's not a very good water travel in this world. I liked this seed quite a lot. So yeah, but when I came here, I was randomly looking around, and then I saw this, and I was like, oh, this ravine is beautiful. I want to live in a ravine. Like, I guess, a lot of people in Minecraft. So I went down here. I don't want to die. I might die, depending on how I fall. Actually, this is quite fine nowadays, I guess. So I found this, and I thought it was beautiful, and I started building my base here. Here's my pumpkin farm, I guess. Here is a scary way into... This was such a good mining area. I found many diamonds there. For being me. For being me. Okay, what more do we have? Do we have this skeleton XP spawner in here? Why is it popped up? Yeah, that's my good pick, which I completely wasted in that room. Actually, we should have a lot of good resources here, I believe. Hello. Here is my food sources, because I noticed that if you were playing on hard, you kind of had the tendency to run out of food and starve to death. So I built this wonderful little chicken farm here. Woohoo! Skellies, why are you being so slow? I think I have to stand like, for good efficiency, I think I have to stand like here for super long. Yeah, let's grab some arrows. I'm getting well equipped here for my little adventure. Oh my god, stop being scary. Yeah, I was spending time here, getting my XP, getting my arrows. Here was my enchantment room. In those days you needed quite a lot of bookcases, as you can see. Quite a lot of them, not like nowadays. You barely need any at all. Okay, what was up here? I believe I was building a tree farm. Yes, that is correct. Let's go out. What do we have in here? Wheat farm, it looks like. Yep. Nice. I could also do quite a lot of work in my... This was thought up the way that... I should make a pick, actually. This was thought up in a way that... Yeah, I do have sticks. That's good. That I could do work in my ravine here, while these guys were, yeah, being created. This location did actually look quite nice once upon a time. It doesn't anymore. The reason why there is silly wool and silly patterns everywhere, and just this, like, oh my god, it looks like I kinda bathed sandstone everywhere as well. It's not a very pretty design, and I was in a way aware that it was not a pretty design. Like when I made it, I thought it was amazing. Yeah, again, I really thought it was amazing. The reason being, I had been out at the party and I was quite drunk, and I logged into my single player world and I started building, and building while you are drunk is never ever a good idea. Don't do it, kids. Don't build and drink. Those doors are weird. Yeah, so this horrible mishmash of colors, what was the result? Amazing. I did, however, like some things, I believe. Yeah, I like this room. My little bedroom, it was nice. I think these were my... yeah, the wool. This was the wool project. No, it wasn't. It was the more fun it was. What am I doing? No, I don't actually need any more food now. I have plenty. Oh, I forgot the pork chops I was cooking up, right? Yeah, I totally did. What I was happy about, though, I was really happy about how this tunnel were coming along. And I was really happy about this, like, okay, the logs are getting old and wet, so they're in all these different colors. I really like that. I can't believe I was actually building straight by an unlit ravine while building this, since I was such a coward. That is very hard for me to understand now, how I could actually do that, considering what a coward I was. But yeah, okay. I guess I just didn't understand very much. I wonder if there's anything more worth showing in this world. I don't really think so. There's a bit of random things. There's a third base as well, in a village, where I did not actually exterminate all of the villages. But that is not very exciting. So, but yeah, guys, when you say that you are bad builders and like you'll never be able to build like I do, yeah, I mean, look at this video. Look at it. If I could do it, then you can. Because I certainly wasn't a good builder at all. I was a horrible builder. And since I now showed you the most derpy, ugly looking single player world in the world, probably, I thought I would continue on to my first building projects in creative, where I made my first effort to build something beautiful, because that might be fun. And those worlds, as I said in the beginning of this video, they relate a lot to the start of this channel. So they really have a good point of being in this video. My 100th video! Still can't believe it. It's wow. I really have no life at all, do I? Nope, I don't. And in those days we did not have bats, so you could actually build in a flat world without having it all messed up by the bats. I hate bats. Okay, this was my first build, my first bigger build. Woohoo! Do you know what I did? Oh god. We are now in creative mode, so we can totally go for peaceful. Hooray! Wow. Amazing. I was quite happy about this. Did you know I actually did submit this to a competition? I do believe though that it was a bit of a later version of this one, a copy, which so these ones, they weren't completely regular, but I believe so at least. I do think at least that I was not so insane that I actually would submit something which was like this, but I might have been, I don't know. Whoa, here's my library. I was thinking about the library in the Terry Pratchett books at the Unseen University. What's that sound? It's a minecart? Where is the minecart? What is the minecart doing? I can't remember that. Whoa! Redstone. Guys, I just want to see what this was. Okay. This was connecting to... Oh yeah, I think I remember this. Oh, this was so silly. So what this was, when I built this this gateway, I kind of thought it looked like something with eyes here, so I had teeth kind of going down here. Yeah, as you can see, going up and down. So silly. So silly. But yeah, I made this build. The insides are actually, some parts of the insides are actually surprisingly nice here, I must say. Surprisingly nice. The stairs are fine. I actually started building this for BW's creative competition, which actually is the reason why I started this channel in the first place. Because I did have my other channel, my Swedish one, where I did my derpy other stuff. And he is, you know, he started a creative server once. I don't know what happened to that, but obviously, yeah, it's not active anymore. But yeah, so I decided, wow, that would be cool. Because I thought I'd been a viewer then for a while of his, and I really liked how he was building towns and stuff, and I thought it would be fun to do that together with other people. So I decided, okay, so it's a creative competition. I've never been building anything in creative except for mob farms and stuff like that. So, you know, I will try, and yeah, this is horrible. You know, fortunately, I wasn't able to actually get my video up in time. I was like 50 minutes late, so it didn't actually show in the video responses things, which I'm quite happy about today, because this looks horrible. Oh my god, the embarrassment, But yeah, I'm still happy I did that, because if I hadn't, then I would probably never have done anything else in creative mode, and I probably would never have actually started uploading things on this channel. And my god, this is the 100th video. I still can't believe it. But yeah, the same week as I started this, I started on my second creative project, which was a lot better, and it was also part of that submission. And let's take a look at that one. I believe it was design 4. The other numbers in between, 2 and 3, was just me trying to generate nice terrain, and this one was the first terrain I liked, so I decided to build here. And well guys, this looks a whole lot better than the other thing. What I liked about this, I think, was mainly the colors, and that I actually put a lot of thought into how everything tied together. Like how the roads worked and everything. There are still parts of this which I actually like. I like some parts of it, I really do. And this is how I discovered that I really like building docks. And yeah, there's still parts of this that I like. There actually is. The parts of it I don't like is my first boat I ever built, which is this one. Take a look at these sails. Yeah. Kind of small, kind of weird. Doesn't really look like that in real life, I will have to say. The shape of the boat is, I guess, in some places okay, and I like the back of the boat. It looks fine. It looks fine. And by the way, guys, in those days, there was a lot of kind of wood which we did not have. Like, we didn't have the birch stairs or the spruce stairs. We just had like these, or the half slabs for that, in those colors either. We just had regular ones. So yeah, let's take a more look around. This was a working lighthouse, which completely lagged my computer to death. It's still wood, so let's not turn it on. Here was a pathway to another part of the city, and I really liked that. And I really like this square. I really like that. You know, I could actually still build something like this at the docks, and I think I would probably be happy with it. I think. And I still like this pathway. I still think it looks nice. Here is some vacation area kind of thingy. This is a house of some kind, which looks like shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This was kind of like the main arrival hall, and from here you would be able to travel to different parts of this map. I believe I placed these random blocks here to check out how different things looked in different texture packs. Here's one of the ways where you traveled. I think it looks okay still. I do. And then you arrive out here, which was the place we just flew by. This was kind of an entrance to a shipyard, I believe. Yep. And this was going to be a marketplace. Oh my god, I struggle with this design so a lot. I think I rebuilt it so many times, and then in the end I realized it was too small anyways. And then we continue up here, and then we would reach the industrial area. Ta-da! Which also still has some cool points to it. I like the combination of nether brick and sandstone. It looks good. This what is this? Oh my god, yeah. Whatever. This was, yeah. I think this was the first time when I actually started to figure out shapes by using wool, which was super helpful. I discovered. I think when I actually submitted this, I'm not sure how much of this was built. I know that all of the docks and this way here was built, and this was probably built. I don't know if this was built though, because I did continue on this world a bit after that, after I completely failed at that competition thing. I think maybe I had built the water power plant, which was obviously not finished because it has weird stuff around. Now this has some cool points to it. Like, I like this front a lot. I really do. It's nice. I could totally have this as kind of a fountain thing in a city today, and I wouldn't be unhappy about it, I think. These doors here, looks okay. This was kind of supposed to be a vids tower of some sort, and they got the electricity or whatnot from the power plant. And what more? And then later on, over here, we can see my first tests at trying to evolve my building skills when it came to houses. So this was a house I built, but while building this, I realized that I don't really like how this roof looks. There must be some other trick to making roofs. This looks too flat. It looks boring. So I did some more tries. Now this is how I learned, guys. This is how I learned. A lot of trial and error. Mainly I was building these pretty square houses like this, and just including different patterns in them. So this is it, guys. This is how you see the involvement. So here I tried to do something creative with the roof. Didn't like this much, to be honest. I did like the color combination a lot though. I still kind of do. And here we see some other things taking place. I tried to work in this fashion, and I thought, I might be on the right track. What if I keep on this track? What if I try more? And I made these ones. And here I started to feel like, I think I can do this. I think I can maybe actually get decent at building. So I kept on practicing a lot with these kinds of things and these kinds of roofs. And I'll show you where that went and in what world I kept on creating that. My house building test world. My breakthrough in building. Let's take a look at this house over here. This house was an important step in me learning how to build nicely. I was actually looking at a picture of kind of like Victorian mix of Southern American kind of style for villas. And I was kind of looked how it was shaped with the roof and everything. And when I built this, I felt like, okay, this is not perfect, but I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I think I know where to go. And yeah, and from there it just went better and better. The next structure I built was this one, which was kind of supposed to be a country train station, kind of like. I would still be happy with this build, actually. I can honestly say I would still be happy with it. And then this happened. Ba-bum! This was my breakthrough. These buildings here. I believe the first one of these was this one. I took the knowledge I had gotten from my practice with things and combining of blocks, and just started playing around and just working super hard. And I still can't do exteriors, and that's something interiors. So that's something I'm still on a practice run with. But yeah, and I was really happy about that. And then I believe I built this one. And I was really happy with that one. And then I believe I built this green one. I was really happy with that one too. And these structures, I believe Something very alike to this I built in my town Victoria on a survival world, and I also built this one as a hotel in that one. And that is when people actually started to see my buildings and thought I was a good builder. And that is somewhere around the time I also started recording properly for this channel. I'm still happy with these Victorian builds. I still am. Okay, not all of these are Victorian, but whatever. Actually, I'd say that most of them aren't, but yeah, whatever. This one kind of nice as well, actually, I think. So yeah, guys, I've now recorded from my first start in Minecraft to something which is very close to today. We began the video showing off a lot, like what I built today. And you've kind of seen, like, from my first wood house, my horrible sheep farm, my first tries at building my first creative world, and yeah, I started out as a horrible builder. I did, but 100 episodes later, I'm a good one. Or not really like that, because I started, or well, kind of. It's just that my first video, there was a pretty long period of time between my first video, which is not public on the channel. Maybe I will make it public some days, because it would be hilarious, because it's so bad. I'm using such horrible software, and my microphone is horrible and everything. Maybe I will someday, just for the lulz of it, just for the lulz. And yeah. Wow. It is so cool. So cool what happens in the world, because we went from that horrible wooden shack to buildings like these. So if you can build that horrible wooden shack, then one day you might be able to build this without a problem. And I'm sure that I am also going to evolve more, and because the day you start evolving, that must be a very sad day. And what I really need to practice on are interiors. And it will be quite a fun challenge to try to tie this monstrosity together and just make it work. Because interiors, I am still horrible at. So yeah, hoping I will learn that. Guys, I really hope that you liked this video and that it was interesting. I'm guessing that it's kind of long by now. But I really enjoyed recording it. I had a lot of fun. It was fun for me to visit these old worlds, like especially my first survival world, because I haven't been there for so long, and I really felt excited about it. And it made while I was recording that, I really felt like, well, a survival LP, a real one, it could be fun. It could be loads of fun, and I can build a new sheep farm, which is even more amazing than my first one, even though that might be hard to accomplish. Oh my god. Oh, such a rotten builder. Guys, this is Frank. Thank you so much for watching, and wow, 100 videos. It's amazing. Thank you, guys. I could not have done it without your great support. You're amazing. Okay, bye bye.